Hey everybody, it's GoBot time. Today I've got Bad Boy here, and he is a classic old school GoBot. Machine Robo number 47, released by Tonka as Bad Boy. That's the name they slapped on him. He's a cool little jet. The obvious comparison would be to Power Glide, but that would take a lot of box digging at the moment, which I'm actually just honestly not in the mood for. So there you go, there's Legend Starscream, so you can get a general feel of how big this old GoBot's toy is. So let's transform him. Flip up his little landing gear, which is cool that they have that. And this toy shows a lot of both what's good and bad about the Machine Robo engineering. I mean, keeping in mind that these are, 27 years old in terms of being released. But anyway, so we'll flip down the nose cone. This piece is die cast, by the way. So is this chest piece. Kind of a shame to have to cover it up with the nose cone, but that's just the way it transforms. But yeah, so that's die cast, this is die cast. Flip that down like that. Coming around on the back, you kind of, you gotta rotate the wings down like this. Then you can open up these sort of back panels like that, which allows you to swing up the engine assembly, which kind of goes into this groove. And you rotate these engines more or less out of the way. Sorry, I'm kind of getting in the way there. Sorry about that. But anyway, and then you extend these. And then you can just pull the bottom part of the jet down ever so slightly. It's not a whole lot, but it is a little bit. And then you rotate these tail fins around. Fold down the wings, which basically forms the legs. And that is his robot mode. So, there's good stuff and there's bad stuff here, obviously. On the one hand, he has, zero posability other than his arms, which, these are his arms. So when they're down in a neutral position, they look pretty good, but when they're up, they basically look like he's got bazookas and no arms or something like that. I don't know, it's pretty strange. Similarly, his legs are just these giant, weird-looking, gun missile pod things. So, kind of a disappointment there. But, he is what he is. He's not the world's best-looking robot. His strength is definitely in the vehicle mode more than in this mode. But, he is a robot. He does have die cast, which is sort of the secret ingredient for me. I only got him for a few bucks, and he is certainly worth having if you are a vintage toy collector. Do I highly recommend him? Can't say I highly recommend him, but he's pretty fun. You can see overall height there. And the only other thing I wanted to show you with this guy is his card, which is right here. Let's see. I'll show you the bottom part. So here's some of the other GoBots. I've got most of these, but this guy here, Scratch, I don't know that I've seen that guy before. Looks pretty sweet. He's like a truck, and the robot mode looks great. Looks really cool. So I don't know if somebody out there has a Scratch. Let me know if he's cool. But yeah, and then it's got his instructions on the back here. Mine's missing a piece, unfortunately, but it's got his transformation instructions. And on the front, you got your GoBot logo and a little bit of artwork. For just a few dollars, it's kind of cool to just be able to get the card back. But yeah. So there you go. There's a GoBot for you. I know a couple people had requested I do some GoBots. A lot of them have already been done already, but what the heck. So there you go. There's your GoBot fix. Thank you very much for watching, and take care until next time.